Good morning, everyone. Today I'm Amit Kumar. Basically, my name is Amit Kumar. Today I'm here to share my experiences of life, how my life going on, what happened in my last life in past, what I think right now, what I think about the future, what I've done in my past, what I think I have done in my future. But today we basically will talk about on the sacrifice. What is sacrifice? So basically, sacrifice means if when we are doing something for someone, in that matter, to not getting anything from the other, not for any advantage, not for any kind of help. Being selfless means if you are being selfless, selflessly help someone, then means you can sacrifice. If you put someone on the top, on yourself, over you, over yourself, that means sacrifice. In our life, there is so many people who sacrifices for you. Basically, in my life, the person who sacrificed the most is my father. Actually, I never realized what this sacrifice is, what they sacrifice for me. But when I am going to think about this, what my father sacrifices for me, they sacrifice me for their whole life. From the starting of my birth, they sacrifice our dreams, our future goals, what they want to do in the life. The sacrifices actually start from the marriage. When you marry to someone, there the point started to sacrifice their life. When you marry to someone, you sacrifice the half of the life for for your partner. Then you married, then you have to sacrifice some things, your needs, your dreams, your emotions, everything. But I never want to think about marriage because I want to live freely. Because there is a thing. Tiger always loves to fight. Lions loves kingdom, and there is a wolf who loves freedom. So I think I am a kind of a person who behaves like a wolf. I want to be a wolf. I want to be a free person in my life. I never want someone who dominates my life, who pressures me to do this thing that's not correct. I never want to spend on freedom. I never took somebody in my life that stops me to doing something that I like. Wow, for this I want to stop. And that's why I'm never about to think in marriage and that I'm going to marry with someone. Yeah, I love a person in my life, but she is not right now with me. They left me. Uh, I don't know the reason actually because they don't give me any reason when he is leaving me. And this is the most dangerous, most hurting thing, what has happened in my love journey. If they go and tell me the reason, then I will be the more happier person. But it goes and you don't give me any reason why she left me. So I always live with a question mark why she leaves me actually. But I'm not here to discuss my love life here. I am here to basically discuss what is sacrifice. The person who sacrificed the most in our life is our parents. And in the boys, there is a thing we never talk too much to our father. We are much closer to our mother because basically we are afraid of our father. Sometimes this happens to boys. And actually my father is a army person, so he is more strict type. Means he is so much disciplined. And in the army, there is a thing discipline is a necessity of the army. So they apply the same rule in our home also. That you have to wake up early, you have to do this thing. Yeah, but there is a thing I realized so after some time that my father is absolutely correct. Whatever they teaches me, they teach me well. Right now, I am here, but I am not doing anything. So I actually understand when I'm feeling low. My father is also feeling low. I get it this thing that if I am feeling low, my father is also feeling low because basically we don't talk too much to each other. Invisible connection, which can only feel. You can never see the connection. What is the connection between my father and there is a bond with the son and father, but there is a connection which is most with our mothers. We share everything with our mother. If we want to cry, you can cry in front of your mother, never cry in front of father because you have to show to your father now that my father is strong, so I'm also a stronger person. So that's why we never show the feelings for boy basically. But from the starting, my father sacrifices their income in our growth, in our education, whatever I want, and they provided me. I actually basically asking for the money for the party, for the expensive dress, or the branded dress. They stops me. Then I starting hate. Okay, why she stops me? They never allow me to do this thing. They never give money for this thing. They never they stops me about some things. But now I am realized that he is not actually stop us. They want to be they want that I become a more mature in my life, that I have to understand the value of the things. But at this time, understand each and everything what my father actually do is right. Whatever they teaches me, they teaches me well. They train me well, so I can explore the world. But my father never questioned me whenever I need the money, and I ask that I need money for this. I need for they stops me, but they never deny that I'm not going to giving you the money for this thing. They give me. Sometimes they don't ask me a question, but my father always wants that I have a secure future. They work in army. Uh, but suppose I am also if I am a I became father, but I never think about the marriage. But if I become a father, I always want that my son became more better than me, achieve more than me. That's why they put the efforts. They always say that study, 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 get hard, think about your future, became big. Whatever I do. I want that you become big, feel proud us. I This thing that is not easy. I think that when I score a good mark in my college schooling, they never happy. They say okay, there is no issue, but get some more. But that time I became angry. But right now I understand. If I score better marks, there is a better opportunity for the education in the coming future actually. So that's why they force. So I get achieve the good thing, the better, secure a better future. Uh, we never give that much respect to our father, whatever they need, whatever they deserve actually, not need it. They need not anything actually, not anything from us that you give me this. They never want anything. They only help this he the parent is the only person in the world who never against you, who never think bad about you. They always think good about you. Whatever they teaches you is always good, always favor of you. Just start respecting your father, your mother, spending time with your father, mother. If your father or mother is not too much educated, never feel disrespected to make to someone other, your friend, your educated friend, your whatever who it is. If you are too much educated, going to a corporate sector, in corporate sector there is a high level people sitting means or a manager, mm, yeah, CEO, whatever it is. So never feel bad to meet someone, your father or your mother. The position of your father and mother is always up than you. Whatever you are because of your father and mother, they sacrifice their whole life. So that's why we have to understand the sacrifices of your father and mother. If I never think the next route, I say. But if I became a father, I already became to a good father. I want, I want that I can provide each and everything, whatever he is needed, he or she is needed in our life. Whatever he is doing is correct. I can guide him or her properly. So what's the right path? What is the right and wrong? If the other father teaches me it very properly that what is right, what is wrong, what is correct, what is incorrect. So that's much. I gave so much confidence from my father. They send me alone when I'm 11th or 12th, when I'm in early stage. They send me alone for the exams like NDA, Delhi, and subsidies alone, so I can learn the things, how the actually society, how the environment, how the other people behave when you are alone, and how to tackle the old things. Yeah, this. But sometimes I think that they sacrifices too much for me and still sacrificing. Because of the sacrifice, I think my father always want to buy a car. But because of our education of my brother and sisters, they never buy a car. They always spend money on our education so I get a better life. My father and sisters get better life. They are working very well in their fields, earning money. I am also trying to get my secure future, getting a perfect job, and that I get to achieve in a quick succession. I actually focus on that thing that what I have to achieve, what I have to achieve. It's like my father research houses, but I done these things sacrifices because when I go in deep thinking, then I can only realize what they do for me, what whatever happened with me in the whole journey of my life. What my father do for me, what my mother do for me, what my brother do for me, what my sister. Everyone's part is important in my life. There is no one in your life except your friends because because, because in the life there is no friendship actually exists. In my opinion, actually, there is a game of interest. If somebody is interested in you, they talk to you, still they are interested. Then when the interest is over from you, they stop talking to you, they stop stay connected to you, they actually ignoring you. So I never want to marry. I think that I want to live with my father and my mother. They gave me a life, so I want, at the end of their lives, I want to stay with her, give my life to her, because they gave a life to me. It deserves that a proper care at their old age. Never, uh, never to think this thing that they need something and that not properly provided to them. I am here to do this thing that I want to stay with my parents. Whatever they need, I want to give. I tried my best. So basically, this is the end of my today's day one. And the, the most important thing to understand the sacrifices of your father and mother, and respect your father and mother, respect their sacrifices, because they sacrifice their dreams for you. So stay calm. Bye bye.